2013, 7 teenage boys debut under a small company going up against industry giants. A decade later, they are worth over $3.6 billion to South Korea's economy. But here's what most people don't get. BTS's dominance isn't just about music, it's about something way bigger. How did they not just survive, but redefine the industry? And more importantly, what can artists, businesses, and even brands learn from their strategy? What can you learn? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how BTS built an empire that keeps winning no matter the challenge. Let's break it down.
패기 넘치는 모습으로 레드카펫을 걷고 있습니다.
그렇죠. 지금
So what is the BTS blueprint for success? Most think BTS success comes from catchy songs and passionate fans, but there's a deeper formula at play. Let's look at 3 game-changing moments that prove it. First, 2017 Billboard Music Awards. BTS is nominated for Top Social Artist, going up against Justin Bieber, who had just won 6 years in a row. Of course, nobody expected them to win. Then the announcement drops, the room erupts.
And the Billboard Music Award goes to BTS!
BTS becomes the first K-pop group to win a Billboard Award. But here's the genius part, they didn't stop there. Instead of treating it as luck, they doubled down, learning English, increasing their global presence, and proving that K-pop wasn't just a trend. This wasn't luck, it was strategy. Moment number 2, 2020, the pandemic and reinvention. The music industry froze, stadium tours cancelled, global promotions gone. Most artists hit
Learning
pause.
that several shows are on hold right now because of coronavirus.
And News Channel 5's Casey Freeman joins us live from Bridgestone Arena, where many of those shows were set to happen.
BTS, they adapted. They transformed their domes into mini studios, released music directly on Weavers, and launched Bang Bang Corn, an online concert series that pulled in millions worldwide. While other artists struggled, BTS gained over 20 million new fans in a single year. Moment number 3, 2022, the Hiatus power move. BTS announces a hiatus, a move that would have ended most groups.
Internet imploding like dynamite this morning, following news that the boys of BTS are headed in different directions. Hiatus or not, I saw June cry today, and that's enough to send a person into emotional turmoil.
But instead of fading, they thrived individually. Solo projects, military enlistments on their terms, and a constant stream of engagement kept the army more connected than ever. The result? Even on break, they stayed at the top. They turned what should have been a setback into a long-term power move. So, what's the secret? It all comes down to 3 major pillars. Number 1, fan engagement like no other. BTS doesn't have just fans, they have a movement. Through behind-the-scenes content, live streams, and personal messages, they make every fan feel seen and valued. Have you ever personally connected to a celebrity? Drop a comment below. Number 2, adapting to change. Music trends come and go. BTS evolves faster. They experiment with new sounds, collaborate globally, and dominate both Western and Asian markets. They didn't just enter the charts, they took over. Billboard #1s, sold out stadiums, even a Grammy nomination. They set trends instead of chasing them. Number 3, industry-defying moves. BTS rewrote the rules of the industry. They built their own ecosystem, as Weavers ran BTS Bangtan Bombs. They used social media virality. Instead of waiting for radio play, they refused to be boxed into a single genre, constantly reinventing their sound. But even with all their success, staying on top comes with major challenges. Let's talk about challenges and how BTS overcomes them. Number 1. Military service and the hiatus question. South Korea's military law means every male citizen must serve before turning 30. Some feared this would weaken BTS dominance. Instead, they planned ahead. Pre-recorded albums and content, ensuring a steady flow of releases, solo projects keeping fans engaged even while serving, strategic collaborations to maintain chart presence. Even while enlisted, BTS remained bigger than ever.
That were nominated, but let's talk about the snubs. There are 2 in particular that are insane: The Weeknd and BTS.
Number 2. Western industry bias and Grammy snubs. BTS has dominated charts, broken records, yet somehow no Grammy win. Many fans believe the Grammys use BTS for clout, inviting them for ratings while refusing to recognize their influence. But here's the truth. BTS doesn't need validation. They've already proven music transcends language and borders.
감 잃었네 이 형.
Number 3. Rising competition in K-pop. New groups emerge every year, but BTS isn't worried about competition. Why? Because they've built something no other group has. Control over their narrative, no more industry gatekeeping, ownership of their brand. HYBE is now a global powerhouse, expansion beyond music, fashion, films, brand deals, and tech ventures. Most K-pop groups fade after a few years. BTS, they future-proofed their legacy. So what's next for BTS? So what's the long-term play? Here's where BTS is heading. Solo careers strengthen their influence across multiple industries. HYBE expands into global entertainment, ensuring their legacy continues. New tech such as AI, virtual concerts, Web3 opens even more ways for fan engagement. Even while enlisted, BTS remains at the center of the conversation, proving that they are not just surviving, they are future-proofing their dominance. BTS's story isn't just about music. It's about defying expectations, adapting to change, and building something that lasts. And whether you're an artist, entrepreneur, or someone just chasing a dream, here are 3 key takeaways from their journey. Stay authentic and build real connections. BTS didn't just gain fans, they created a movement by being genuine. Whatever you do, authenticity wins over hype. Adapt and innovate. From conquering the Western market to pioneering online concerts, BTS stayed ahead of change. Success isn't about luck, it's about evolving with the times. Create your own path. BTS didn't wait for industry approval, they broke the rules, built their own platforms, and took control of their brand. Whatever field you're in, don't just follow trends, set them. So what do you think? Can BTS hold on to their throne, or will the next wave take over? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into the world's biggest stars. Let's go. See you in the next one.